Ladies and gentlemen,
Told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. Said I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Turn around and I make it jump like this. You wanna keep that boy that make it jump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could make it bump like this. See, I told y'all was gonna jump like this. How you not gonna know it when it hit like this?
Hey world, you're now watching Mitri TV, and here I am, just as I promised, after I would have 5 new subscribers, and y'all really went above and beyond, because I have like 10 new subscribers, but nonetheless, here I am back with a new video. Hope y'all enjoyed. This might be a long one. I might have to make a part 2 to this one, but yeah, just bear with me. Oh, and don't forget to check out my new blog. I just made it today. It's called havesomecouth.wordpress.com. Y'all get it. Alright, we'll start the show. Oh, and how could I forget? Subscribe, please subscribe. Just click that subscribe button up there, okay? And share, comment, rate, like, thumbs up. Make sure you share with all your friends on Twitter, Tumblr, MySpace, Facebook, everywhere. Just make sure the word gets out, and so we're going to kick off the show. Bad Girls Club, Bad Girls Club, Bad Girls Club. I mean, I think this episode, it has to be the best one we've seen up until now, besides the Life's a Bleach episode when the other girls got the bleach put on their face. But, you know, in this one, I think every single one of the females in the house, even the ones you thought was all sugar spice and everything nice, they showed their true stripes, they showed their true colors, and I think every single one of them showed just how fake somebody could be on that ass when they want something from you, but show you their true colors when they don't need you. So this particular episode opens up with Brandy looking for her wallet. She's looking all over the house, searching everything, searching through her bags, but she just cannot seem to find this wallet. So my hypothesis, it had like $400 in it, so that's a lot of money. It's not just like a little $10 wallet. $400 worth of money we talking here. So my hypothesis is that somebody stole it, and reason being is, number one, she's always starting trouble among the girls in the house. So why wouldn't they steal it, you know, as a prank to get back at her? Number two, she's a stripper. She ain't losing that money. I mean, she had to show her tickle bitties and who knows what else to get that money. She ain't losing it. Okay, so can we let the ratchetness begin on my count? 1, 2, 3, all right? So they all go out, and they're in the car, and being that Brandy has no wallet, she ain't got no money, she can't get nothing, she can't eat out. So what she does, she asks Christina in the back seat if she could borrow some, you know, a couple dollars to get some food. So Christina, with her stank attitude, oh, I'd rather spend my money on me than spend it on you. And then she go, oh, she might be a stripper, but I'm not going to throw my money at her. Christina, like, that was so whack, dude. Like, that was so whack. You could have gave her a couple of dollars. And to be honest, I'm really not rooting for you. I used to be rooting for you. I'm not rooting for you no more. And, like, I wasn't going to say nothing, but we can all be honest right now. Christina, we all know exactly what you're going to do with that money. You're going to go straight to the tanning salon so you can go look more orange than you already do. And just for the record, if you thought it was cute, sweetie, it's really not. It looks like a severe case of sunburn. I'm just saying. Okay, this is the part of the episode that really tickled me. I mean, the day right after Christina got done dissing Brandy and not giving her money after she asked just to get some food, she goes right back to Brandy and starts talking to her about how Ashley don't have her back and how Ashley is not a real bad girl and she's a fake because she didn't help her out when all the other girls were throwing all the liquids on her. Now, Christina, what is your problem? You are such a big dummy. You don't diss somebody, you don't play somebody out, and then go, like, the very next day, go talking to them about somebody else. Clearly that person is gonna turn on you, just like you turned on them, and run and tell that person exactly what you said. I swear to God, I will not diss somebody, play somebody out, and then go talking to them about my problems. Oh, no. That would be the last thing you will see Mitri doing. So as fate would have it, Ashley got word of the news. Why? Because Brandy told her. Why? Because Christina, you big loaf, why would you tell her? That could have been prevented. Now you're having fights with Christina about what you said, about you calling her fake. That whole thing could have been prevented. That whole plan just backfired all up in your face now, didn't it? Dummy. So all the girls are in the jacuzzi, I think everybody except for Brandy. And they're all talking about how Brandy is such a freeloader, But that doesn't even make no sense because clearly she ain't got no money, and especially you, Leah, you should be the last one talking because Brandy, she is your true friend. She cooks for you when you need to be cooked for. She buys your food. You smoked up all her daggone cigarettes, and you try to say she owe you $600. If anything, you the one who owe her. And I'm so glad Ashley stood up for Brandy and talked about how she bought her new bottle of alcohol because them girls, they was dogging Brandy while she wasn't there, but then smiling all up in her face like that song. Smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. All y'all girls in that jacuzzi talking, except for Ashley, all y'all is backstabbers. Y'all stabbed her right in the back with a rusty knife. The word gets back to Brandy through Ashley. As you can see, those two are playing spy for each other right now. So word gets back to Brandy that Leah was saying how much Brandy was so fake and how she owed her all this crap and stuff, but Brandy was not trying to hear it. I mean, it led to complete chaos. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Queen Brandy versus Princess Leah. Yes, this is the moment. This is the highlight of the episode, maybe the whole season for me, because I knew this was going to happen because y'all know these shows is real predictable. I knew this was going to happen from a while back. I said, when Brandy got drunk and stepped to Leah, I said, yes, Brandy, whoop that. She's fake. She needs to be put in her place. Now you need to show her who is who. Hold, wait a minute there now, Brandy. I said whip that ass. I ain't say kill a bitch. You over there doing the most stone panini makers and just chucking butcher knives all through the air. I'm sorry, it's time for you to go. I don't care. As much as I love you, Brandy, once you start throwing sharp projectiles through the atmosphere, it's time for you to pick up your stuff and exit stage right. I don't care if you're drunk, sober, whatever. You are now endangering the welfare of children. It's time for you to go. Peace, deuces, kick rocks. Okay, so even though the other girls tried to kick Brandy out, Brandy decided on her own that she should leave by herself. So, she didn't want to hurt nobody or herself. She just decided that her ways were too dangerous. So, and this was when I realized that Brandy is the true, real smart bad girl and not Christina. When she was getting ready to leave, she was like, oh, I'm leaving, so I might as well just let the cat out the bag. And what she did was she told Leah that Leah's best friend Kristen was talking about her behind her back, and it was true. Kristen did, in fact, say that Leah did change, and she's not the same person that she used to be, just like Brandy said. But I really don't care because there's no point in me watching the show anymore because Brandy's not there. But I'm going to watch it just so I can review it for you guys, but I'm not going to enjoy it. But, and then come to find out that Kristen was the one who stole Brandy's wallet in the beginning. See, I knew she was up to no good. I knew it from day one. But all I have to say is I still cannot wait for the reunion. That day is going to be a day to remember. And so with that being said, I'm Mitri, and that's the end of today's tidbit of Mitri TV. So catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Next time on Mitri TV. Okay, Kanye, just how you stood up for music with that whole Taylor Swift thing, I'm about to stand up for my ears. Okay. Kanye, I think you should just stick to rapping and not singing. I mean, because clearly singing is not your thing. It is not your craft. It is not even in your bag of tricks. And I don't understand why you even attempted to pull that sucker out. Listening to this song, it just, I know it's not supposed to be perfect, but it's not even pleasing to me. Like, I like the words. Maybe you should have got another artist to sing it, but it just ain't cutting it for me.